Alright, we're back to make our flower. So I just took an old piece of clay from that cane, and I'm just taking some of that leftover leaf. I just want to see how this is going to turn out if I were to make a swirl bead out of this. Alright, so we're going to try this top one really quick. And then I will start our flower. Alright, let's do it that way. Because I got all this leftover clay, and I am not really good at kaleidoscope, at Natasha beads. So I will probably turn this all into swirl beads. So that's interesting. And this one's got a little bit of the translucent in there. I don't know which way I started, but it doesn't matter. I do not like straight lentils. I like them more round and more the edges, so I can stick something through there. So I'm more of a pillow bead person than I am with the center a little raised. So kind of interesting. So we will save that. Alright, so I'm going to go grab something to drink, and we'll be back to make our flower. Alrighty guys, so here we are in part 2. And this is leftover from our leaf cane. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start turning this into a petal. But I want to round the edges in. So if I can get it into a circle is what I'm trying to get it. And then we got to figure out what we want in the center. I think I'm going to do the green in the center, actually. Yeah, I think I am. So since I'm not going to be able to get this into a perfect circle, I'm just going to start turning this into a triangle. So we got a little bit that's a little bigger than the... Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I had a sandwich and now I got the hiccups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be perfect if we want to make this at a 1 inch, but I hate doing 1 inch flowers because I seem like I lose so much clay when I do it that way. So we're going to go 1.5 and do 6 petals. So we need to get this to 9 inches. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep that top nice and round. We only have about 3 inches to go. This is going to be a quick video, obviously, because it was already done in the first one. So basically all we're doing is assembling it. Okay, I'm going to make sure that our green is in the middle. So we're pretty much there. Now we're just going to even everything up. And I'm going to cut off some of the end here. It's going to be an interesting flower, guys. Okay, cut off that side. So 1.5, 3, 6, 9. So we should be good right here. And 4, 5, and 6. So there we go. We got this nice little fall flower. Now I just got to figure out what am I going to put in the center of this flower. Okay, so that's going to give us an idea of how big our center's got to be. We can do yellow. I don't want to use this cane because we're using it for something else, but that would kind of look cool. Alright, so I'm going to do... Oh boy. I think I'm going to do the same colors that I used. So I'm going to do a cad yellow, a crimson, and maybe a little bit of a white. So we're going to make that into a Skinner blend. We'll... I don't know. I'm going to make it into a bullseye. How's that? And I think we're going to do... I can probably do it with all these little scraps that are sitting right here. So sometimes you don't have to grab more. And I may not like this once I get it put together anyways, so let's kind of make that even here. So I'll do this. Okay, and then I don't know if I have any more cad yellow. So we're going to grab that. I got this yellow right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and run this through the pasta machine with some white. And this is that crappy white that we used in our last video. But since it's going to be on the crimson itself, I'm not really worried about the color. I just want to separate the yellow from the crimson. And there's got to be something wrong with this white. And I only say that because it's kind of like what happens when you get translucent in it. It's like flaking on me. And it's just so sticky white. That's too much. I'm afraid to go down any thinner. I'm going to put it to a 3. Now it's really red. Son of a gun, Irene. I don't know how I keep missing it. It's just too sticky to take it apart. And then we have our yellow. And we'll see if we even like this color together. Might have to get some more yellow. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to reduce this just a little bit. Let's see how it looks. May not like it, like I said. Might be too much, I don't know. Alright guys, somebody walked into the house, so I wasn't expecting that. So I hit pause without saying I was going to hit pause. But anyways, there's our flower. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to wrap it in translucent, and I'll come back and show you the final flower. Alright guys, we got people in the house. It's not really quiet in here. So let me go ahead and cut these up at 2 inches. And those are our flowers. So I hope you guys like that one. If you like these are going to be put on sale, 2 inches long and a little over 1/2 inch on some of them. So hope you like that. We'll talk to you later. Bye.